superpower to, overpower any kind of emotion with people and just strategic thinking. Charisma clearly is not my superpower. For some people it is. They can do fucking cartwheels through here and make everybody laugh and jazz hands up. Like, that's not me, right? But figure out what yours is, and once again, you have a hard time doing that because you've been so focused on trying to be the person who's been your role model for the time you've been in their business. Ask them and talk to your coaches about it. So in terms of your weaknesses or the things that you're not great at, become super self-aware of those as well. Now, when you're managing those, I think humility is important. I think vulnerability is important. Like I'm a high C, so there's advantages and challenges that everybody on this spectrum has. High C's can come off how? You guys know? Okay? Well, yeah, we literally a little bit. We have a lot of questions. I'm not questioning, I'm just asking questions, right? Well, we come off a little very cold, right? And on top of that, I'm Eastern European, so I'm stoic as it is. So, and I tell people that ahead of time, hey, look, I might come off, a little bit cold. I speak to you, so I want to make sure you know that, I care about you. I have a big heart. I really want to see you win. So if I ever come off cold, just know that that's just my personality. And I'm trying to work on it. But, so being vulnerable, being open about how you are, and being self-aware, I think is really important. So getting practice, demonstrating that vulnerability is important. Now, it's a lot easier to do that when you've had a lot of success. I've noticed this managers have a hard time being vulnerable because they don't have that track record yet. So all they try to do is show their highlight reel and here's my Instagram, right? So the earlier on in your career you can demonstrate vulnerability, the easier it is it's going to be for other people to want to follow you because they're going to see who you are as a whole human being. So once again, number one of the 9 bullet points is practice leaning into your superpower. Get as much practice focusing on what is my superpower and being that person.